Hi everyone, it's Murph here, and for this week's themed Helldivers 2 build, we're going to make a build inspired by another one of my personal favorite films, Jin-Roh, the Wolf Brigade. Now for those of you who aren't familiar with the film, first of all, go watch it, it's amazing. But to give a brief summary of the film is set in an alternate timeline where Nazi Germany has won World War II and has occupied Japan. Germany's occupation of Japan then results in the formation of several anti-government terrorist groups, and in response, the Japanese government forms a heavily armored counter-terrorist group known as Kerberos to fight back. And while the film is beautifully written and animated, what always stood out to me about Jin-Roh were the powerful exoskeleton suits equipped by Kerberos known as the Protect Gears. Not only did the Protect Gear look absolutely amazing, but they were also armed with all sorts of weapons and helped enhance movement and strength, which made for some pretty cool action scenes and inspired me to make a build against the Automatons. Now I'll be the first to admit that I'm not exactly a gun expert who can immediately identify the guns present in a film, but after doing some digging around and rewatching Jin-Roh, I noticed that one of the guns used by the Kerberos agents in training was the Haino MKB-42H, which bears a striking resemblance to the recently released SMG-32 Reprimand. As I detailed in my past Death Troopers build, the Reprimand is an excellent option when used against the bots. It's capable of one-tapping Devastators in the head and taking out Scout Striders when shooting at the crouch areas. The SMG-32 also works well as a thematic choice considering the time period Jin-Roh is set in and how popular SMG weapons were. And while the Mauser C96 is featured prominently throughout Jin-Roh, I ultimately decided on bringing the grenade pistol to give this build some fabricator destroying utility. Interestingly enough, a grenade pistol makes a brief appearance in the final standoff between Henmi and Fuse, when Henmi fires a flare gun loaded with an HE round at the heavily armored Fuse in a last-ditch attempt to kill him. With my choice of the grenade pistol covering for this build's fabricator destroying utility, this opens up my throwable slot to have more utility. Instead of doubling down on firepower, I decided to bring the smoke grenades, which pays tribute to the gas riot guns used by the anti-riot officers in the opening, and the actual use of smoke grenades by drill instructor Tobe during the failed Kerberos training exercise. In addition to creating a cool walking out of smoke unscathed visual effect as seen throughout Jin-Roh, the smoke grenades also serve as a great source of creating cover on the go, while also providing stealth on the battlefield, giving this build extra utility. As for my stratagem slots, the machine gun is an absolute no-brainer in this build due to the fact that the standard weapon of Kerberos members is the MG42, which makes the most of the Protect Gear's limited mobility by providing devastating firepower. In Helldivers, the machine gun functions more or less the same. To best replicate the terrifying MG42 in Jin-Roh, I like to crank up the machine gun's RPM to the max before using it to absolutely tear through all shaft and Devastator type enemies on the Automaton front. Words cannot describe how satisfying it can be using the machine gun against bots, and it really helps you capture that feeling of being an inevitable force of death on the battlefield. In a similar fashion to the MG42 as depicted in Jin-Roh, the machine gun in Helldivers 2 is also prone to running out of ammo relatively quickly. In the film, the issue of ammo is simply solved by completely unloading each clip when encountering an enemy, before retrieving a new belt of ammo from the Protect Gear's backpack. Fortunately, the supply pack stratagem works in essentially the same fashion. In addition to providing a constant supply of ammo for the machine gun, each resupply also gives extra stims and grenades, which further bolsters this build's utility and survivability. To give this build some anti-tank utility, I brought the expendable anti-tanks, which also serve as a nod to the Panzerfaust rocket launcher seen carried by the Sect terrorist group in the opening scenes in the sewer. Just like the Panzerfaust, the Eats are a nice one-and-done option, providing quick, disposable anti-tank capabilities on the move. And thanks to the Eats short cooldowns, I can always take out hulks and tanks relatively quickly before returning back to mowing down enemies with a machine gun. With my backpack and support weapon slots filled already, I decided to bring the Eagle Napalm Strike, which can be thrown under bot drops to easily take care of any light enemies or patrols. In addition to providing a cool smoke and fire visual effect when used in conjunction with the smoke grenades, the Eagle Napalm Strike is also a somewhat indirect reference to the specialized Molotov grenades used by the Sect terrorists in the opening act of the film. Overall, I really enjoy going back and rewatching Jin-Roh, the Wolf Brigade to theorycraft and test this build, and in light of the recent Truth and Forces war bond, there really is no better time than now to watch this masterpiece. Regardless of if you watch the film or not, I highly recommend this build because it turns you into an absolute bullet storm of terror against automatons. And for those of you who are skeptical or would like to see the build in action, the rest of this video is footage of me testing out to great success against automatons. If you like this build breakdown and want to see more, let me know by giving this video a like, comment, or even subscribe. I love Helldivers 2 and testing out new builds and strategies, so let me know what you think. Till then, see you all next time.
Launch initiated. Requesting tech pack.
Defend democracy at any cost.
Bot fabricator.
Tagging map. Northeast.
Tagging location. Northeast. Found something. Falling in and
Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm out. Dropships. I'm on it! For prosperity! Reloading!
can't liberate with this broken arm! For super art!
Danger!
Bot fabricator.
Calling down support weapon. Calling in an E.
Requesting air support.
I'm out!
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle!
Unleashing democracy.
Outpost destroyed.
Marking location, northeast. Spot outpost!
Outpost cleared.
Heavy, on my position. Bot fabricator, northwest. 100 meters, dropping a pin. North, 100 meters. Calling down a support weapon. I'm out.
Heavy. North. Close.
I'm out.
Rare sample acquired.
Bot fabricator, northwest. 100 meters.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in orbital strike.
Calling in a hell bomb. I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Requesting advanced weaponry! Last reload! I'm out! Last reload! Attacking map, southwest, 100 meters. Calling.
Sending down support weapon.
Found something!
Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed. Objective critical stratagem available.
Found something!
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Dropping a pin. East. Far.
Reloading! Calling in a hell bomb! Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Sending in an eagle. Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm out! Reinforcing! Eat this!
Delivering payload.
We've got equipment. Fire in the hole!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Going down support weapon!
Heavy, northeast, 50 meters.
Enemy elite, southeast, close.
Marking location. Never mind.
Tagging map. East. Far.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
Dropping a pin, east, far.
Marking location. Northeast. Southeast.
I'll take it.
Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting tac pack.
Sending down support weapon.
I'm out.
Requesting sentry.
100 meters.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell.
Sending in an eagle.
Negative. Negative. Tagging location. Calling down a support weapon.
Drop ships.
Sending in an eagle.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting air support.
Someone trying to rearm.
Have a taste of democracy. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Requesting air support.
Hellfire, clear the area.
Calling in reinforcements. Follow me. Boss fabricator. South.
Objective
Negative
critical
50 meters.
stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. 100 meters. Follow me. Orbital inbound. I'm out.
Outpost cleared. One step closer to mission completion.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 100 meters. Tech pack inbound. Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters. Bot fabricator. Southwest. 50 meters. Hold position. Requesting orbital.
Drop ship.
Outpost cleared.
Requesting sentry.
Tagging map. North. Far.
Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters.
Found something!
Calling in orbital strike.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Reinforcing! Orbital inbound!
Got a sample. Damn it.
Administering freedom.
Dropships!
Freedom never sleeps!
Sending in an eagle!
Reloading!
Found something!
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
That's empty.
Requesting orbital!
For prosperity! Requesting advanced weaponry! Marking location. Northwest. I'm out!
Outpost destroyed.
Tagging location. Tagging map. West. 200 meters.
Orbital inbound! Requesting orbital!
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
Last reload! Requesting air support. New mag. reinforcements! I'm out!
Outpost cleared.
Thank you. I'm on it. Engaging terminal.
Reinforcements. Ready
Thank
to
you.
liberate.
Last reload.
Down support weapon. Affirmative. Northeast.
Requesting tac pack. Sending in an eagle. Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm out.
Thank you. Eat that.
Freedom forever.
Fire in the hole. That's empty. Changing eyes. Freedom never sleeps.
Get some.
Engaging terminal. I'll handle the terminal.
Tagging map, south, far.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Tac pack inbound. Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
Dropships! Requesting orbital.
Calling down a support weapon.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound.
Reinforcements.
T-minus 20
Requesting air
seconds.
support!
Administering freedom.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Requesting air support. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to
Deploying support
rearm.
weapon.
Requesting orbital.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Affirmative.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
You know, this destroyer has enough ordnance to level a small moon.